Yo, hello guys, ketemu lagi dan gua Pepe Pepo di sini guys. Oke, kali ini kita akan meneruskan kembali gameplay dari Batman The Telltale Series. Langsung aja kita menuju gameplaynya guys, let's go. Oke guys, kita continue episode 1. Oke guys, nge-review dari episode yang kemarin, kita sudah ketemu dengan si Catwoman, ya. Karakter utama kayaknya itu si Catwoman. Terus ketemu dengan mafianya Gotham, gue lupa namanya. Ketemu dengan, siapa namanya itu ya, yang jadi Two-Face itu loh guys. Ketemu dia lah pokoknya, yang lagi nyalonin jadi wali kota. Terus sama polisinya, polisinya juga gue, Gordon namanya. Oke guys, pokoknya kemarin mereka ngadain pertemuan ya di rumahnya si Bruce. Kemudian mereka pulang dan si mafianya juga pulang sambil ngancem si Bruce kalau nggak salah. Oke, sekarang kita episode 1. Kemarin bener-bener baru intro ya, intro yang panjang banget. Realm of Shadow. Sorry ya guys kalau bahasa Inggris gua butek. Oke, kita ikutin dulu ceritanya guys. Ada tiket ya. Oh guys, ini tiket bioskop waktu si ortunya meninggal. Makanya diabadikan sama si Bruce. Thanks to Batman katanya.
Not all of them. Let's see what she was really after.
Oh, ternyata harddisknya masih di kita guys. Gue pikir diambil sama si Catwoman. Oke. Oke. Ini kayaknya biodata. Nah ini Harvey Dent, Catwoman-nya. Ini nih yang di pesta kemarin si Oz. Ternyata dia penguin guys. Reporternya. Dan ini mafianya, crime family. 10 million population. Oke. Arkham Asylum itu rumah sakit jiwa guys. Oke, salah tekan gua. Cara backnya gimana tadi ya? Ternyata udah nge-back sendiri dong. Oke, ini berita ya. Kayaknya ini ngeberitain yang perampokan kemarin deh guys. Dan Arkham Asylum. Guys, jadi di episode kemarin tuh kita ketemu musuhnya 2 ya. Si Catwoman sama si Penguin. Cuman si Penguinnya baru kelihatan aja jadi tamunya si Bruce kemarin.
Spare grapple. Can't believe I let her take that.
Oke, ini gearnya Batman.
Jolt or knock out electricity in the area.
Ini yang dilempar ke Catwoman. Yang dia jatuh dari gedung guys.
The newest edition can program it to reveal trace elements in a confined space.
Oke, ada lagi laptop. Oh, ini smoke bomb.
Well, the test run at the mayor's office was a success.
Ternyata baru pertama kali dicoba sama dia.
Should see if I can refine the edge. Could be sharper.
Oke, senjata khasnya Batman. Terus kayaknya kita harus ngecek si harddisknya sih.
Nearly fell off a building for this.
Oke, sekarang ke komputernya lagi. Masih sama kayak yang tadi. Oh ini juga movie tiket. No guys, kita harus kemana ini? Oke.
Holographic lenses, voice modulation. Wayne Enterprises really outdid themselves with this version.
Wayne Enterprise.
The suit absorbed most of the damage from that gunshot. I've got to protect my back, even from the police.
Iya. Ditembak masih luka. Oh ini nih. Oh nggak kelihatan sih tadi ada pilihannya di situ. Ribet amat ya kursi ditaruh bawah.
Let's find out what was so important.
Oke, ada apa di dalamnya?
Encrypted.
Wayne Manor has 7 bedrooms, 2 kitchens, a library, a gymnasium, a basketball court, and a movie theater.
Banyak banget ininya.
And yet I always
Fasilitas
find
di
you
rumahnya,
here,
guys.
in a dark, damp cave, in front of a
Okay.
computer.
I'll leave as soon as I finish. People with regular jobs can do their work anywhere, but for me, this is my office.
I agree, it isn't normal work. Even worse, the best outcome is that no one ever finds out you've done it.
Yeah, well, good deeds usually go unnoticed.
Though not unappreciated. Did you find out what that cat woman tried to steal?
Well, in the process,
What are we looking at?
let me try a different angle.
Anggap aja lagi nonton film ya guys. Karena emang seperti yang gue bilang kemarin 70%-nya itu lebih ke story. Oke.
This is a map
Nah
of the
jadi
inside
si
shore.
gameplaynya kayak gitu tuh. Muterin
It could mean any number
peta.
of things. Money, weapons, drugs, everything flows through that port.
Maybe it's where Mayor Hill picks up his dry cleaning.
Can't make sense of it yet. There's still plenty of files to decrypt.
And in the meantime, I saved you what I could.
Thanks, Al.
T.
Yeah, the same couldn't be said for the bar. I had to literally pry Mrs. Zeller back away. But you'll be pleased to hear everyone has left, including Mr. Falcone. Before the game switched from billiards to cutthroat, I'd recommend leaving the fistfights to your alter ego.
Thanks for
Bloodstains are much
help.
harder to remove from a
Karena kemarin dia
tuxedo.
robot masuk kan guys.
Yeah. Thanks for the
See?
interruption.
And it wasn't for you, Bruce. I was worried I might drink all my good scotch. For the record, your father despised men like Falcone, thought they ruined Gotham's stellar reputation.
Despise itu apa
Back
ya?
when it still had one.
It can again, Bruce. Though people like this Catwoman aren't helping. Is she new to town?
I've never seen her before. Hopefully, she's just a
Ternyata kemarin
tourist.
baru pertemuan pertama Batman dan
Oh, I already
Catwoman.
checked the codex.
Not much to find, apparently.
Few burglaries, break-ins. Seems to lay pretty low.
You could learn a thing or two from her. You can't step outside without it ending up in the news lately. As Bruce or Batman.
I stay out of sight when I need to.
Define need to.
Whenever Harvey calls. The guy's exhausting.
Well, after the press conference tomorrow, I'll mark your calendar as exhausted then. The media isn't good for anyone's health. Yeah, I don't mean to beat a dead argument, but...
No one's gonna figure it out now. Trust me.
Miss Vale noticed your injuries, so did Mr. Dent. If they put it together with the incident at the mayor's office, it would undo all the long nights and close calls we've endured to get here. You're in the spotlight more than ever. You have to be careful.
I have a job to do, okay? A responsibility to this city. You know why I do this.
For the car, I presume.
Well, the car helps.
Oh yes, you drive that thing like a bat out of hell. Old men worry, that's all. It's our gift and our curse. One more worry for the list.
Oke. Di taman jam 6.
I thought I saw
Os, oh, Os guys, si
20
penguin.
years. Last time I saw him, We were in grade school.
Indeed, you two were thick as thieves. Oswald, however, took that role more literally than you.
Oke, jadi dia dengan si Os teman dari kecil.
Dishonorable discharge, illegal boxing matches, arms dealing, prison stints.
He's a
Kriminal
criminal
ternyata.
gangster, if I'm using the expression correctly.
Unfortunately, you are.
Oswald claimed he only wanted to catch up, but his behavior following his family's collapse is troubling. Why he's returning now, I haven't the faintest idea.
It's not coincidence.
Do you think he might know something about the break-in? This Catwoman shows up around the same time Oswald comes back to town. Might not be a coincidence.
Oswald's crimes, numerous they may be, are on a much smaller scale than robbing City Hall.
Well, he was always trouble growing up, but it's the fun kind of trouble.
You both were. Even though you and young Master Cobblepot used to be close, I'd advise you to be cautious. But I know you can't abandon a good mystery until it's solved.
I'll be careful, Alfred.
When you see what's become of his park.
Oke, kayaknya kita harus ke taman ini. Oke guys, jadi si Alfred tadi sebenarnya dia mengkhawatirkan kalau identitasnya si Bruce sebagai Batman itu ketahuan guys. Karena dia jarang banget keluar rumah lah istilahnya gitu. Terus cuman si Bruce-nya kan berkilah ya, tapi si Alfred bilang si reporternya aja ngeh gitu kalau si Bruce ada luka di pipi gitu. Inti ceritanya sih gitu. Inti ngobrolnya yang tadi guys.
Where are you, Oz?
Oke, kita cek dulu orang yang ini. Nggak bisa. Oh. Yang di bawah belum sempet gua cek dong. Oke. Homeless. Biasanya di taman kota di sana ya, banyak banget homeless. Makanya suka banyak polisi yang patroli di taman, apa ya, ya taman lah. Taman kotanya mereka guys. Oke.
Great.
Make WhatsApp, Telegram,
Statue, but no Oz.
Yahoo Messenger, Friendster. Oke, jangan-jangan dijebak nih guys si Bruce. Nggak ada penghuninya. Tadi ada cyberpunk di sebelah kiri. Ada preman maksudnya guys. Ke Bell
Well, it isn't what it used to be.
Nggak bisa baca dia guys, sama kayak gua nggak bisa baca itu tulisannya apaan. Oke, sebelum ke si Pang kita kesini dulu guys. Oh, langsung ke story-nya.
Watch wallet cash. But this goes through you.
Dua orang.
Hey, you heard it, man. The hell are
Oh,
you waiting
kita
for?
main aman aja.
Huh?
You're making a mistake.
You already made one coming here. The next one kills you. And him.
Oke, I'm ready.
Gentlemen!
Oz.
Keep walking, all right? This don't concern you, twerp.
You see, that's where you're mistaken. My old mate and I have some catching up to do. And you're...
Oke, terjadilah.
Think that'll do?
Yeps. No. Oke. Yeps. Ambil, boom. Pistolnya ambil. Oke.
This used to be a nice place. No lives like you don't belong.
No. Sadis banget si Oz nih.
Mine! You hear that? Oh, hey Bruce. You've got a little, there. Good as new. Woo! That was a right little scrap,
Darahnya di mana-mana.
Nothing kickstarts the system
Okay.
like a dash of
You went too
adrenaline,
far?
eh? Besides,
Nggak deh.
someone needed to deal with the rubber
Thanks for
situation
help
here.
aja guys.
Place is a dump.
Thanks for the backup.
I yanked you away from your bloody ivory tower, Bruce. Least I can do is make sure you don't get shanked.
That's very thoughtful of you.
It's been what? 2 decades?
2 decades.
And you know what? I
10
haven't
tahun.
been mugged
20
once the
tahun.
entire time.
That wasn't why I brought you here, mate. Right now, I am trying to recognize the little Bruce I used to run around this place with. Back when it wasn't, you know, like this. This park used to mean something. A place that was safe for kids, for families. People came from all over to visit. Oh, Mum and Dad, they put so much work in.
Yeah.
Glad they never saw it like this.
Those were better days.
That they were. Yeah. Thought we'd grow up to be kings, I did. Both of us. This city chews right through people. Mum committed to Arkham. Dad ended it himself, he did.
Si ibunya di rumah sakit jiwa,
There's nothing left, Bruce.
bapaknya
I know.
bunuh diri.
Alfred told me.
It's funny, huh? Same place that ground my family to dust. Gave you the good
Oke,
life.
dia mulai ngebanding-bandingin kehidupannya dia dan si Bruce.
Hobnobbing parties, round the world vacations, unlimited potential. Now all I got is this park.
My parents are gone too, Oz.
I know, Bruce, I know. I'm sorry for it. But I had my own funerals to attend. Good to know you haven't changed, Bruce. You still care about something more than just yourself. Although, I was surprised to see Carmine Falcone at your party last night.
Oke,
Made himself right
dia
at
ngebahas
home.
mafia yang hadir di
Boy.
undangannya kita guys. Politik
Wish I
loh,
could have punched that grin to the back
kayak
of his throat.
geopolitik.
It's politics, Oz. That's how the game is played.
I thought you had more integrity than that. Falcone made a stack of cash and corpses a mile high, ruining families like mine. All he needs is a little push. And it'd be a treat to watch him hit pavement.
Oke,
Sorry, mate. This reunion got a lot more grim than I planned. Things are gonna be on the upswing soon, no? A revolution is knocking on Gotham's door, and I'm here to let it in. Which brings me to you, Bruce. You see, you throw a rock in any direction, you break a window that Wayne Enterprises owns. As the rich and powerful go, oh, you top Gotham's list. But when my revolution starts, we're gonna smash windows and cross off names all the way down. Like I said, it's not gonna be pretty. It's gonna be beautiful. And I can't wait to get started.
I'm not your enemy, Oz.
That remains to be seen, don't it? I've got great affection for you, Bruce. I really do. Which is why I'm warning you. When this whole thing starts, make sure you're on the right
itu
side.
gatal.
Good seeing you, Bruce, but I got some rocks to collect. Cheers.
Press conference. Oke. Sibuk kali kau, Bruce. Sudah kesini terus kesana. Oke guys, jadi ketemu dengan si Oz tadi. Si Oz itu punya rencana untuk bikin revolusi. Dia mau menjatuhkan beberapa nama. Perumpamannya dia itu tadi ngambil batu terus mecahin jendela itu maksudnya dia mau ngejatuhin beberapa orang yang menghalangi dia. Sepertinya sih gitu sih guys. Makanya si Bruce bilang dia bukan musuhnya si Oz.
Mr. Wayne, over here, right here.
This way.
Bruce!
Good morning lah, paling netral.
Good morning, everyone.
Jadi kesimpulannya si
Morning,
Oz
Mr.
tadi, si
Dent.
Penguin, dia udah punya rencana jahat
Hey, Bruce, you mind
untuk
if we swap
menjatuhkan,
cars?
untuk
I mean, mine
membunuh
isn't
mungkinnya
fast and the
beberapa
paint's
orang
rusting off,
penting
but
di Gotham.
Boy, does she have charm. We didn't bring you all out here to discuss cars, honestly. Now, we're here about Arkham Asylum. Ever since it opened its doors, Arkham has been a breeding ground for the criminally insane.
Alfred?
Its methods for rehabilitation, crude.
No.
Its security,
Jawablah.
lacking. And worse still, those who do get out, or God forbid escape, are even more dangerous than before they went in. Arkham Asylum is a cancer on Gotham. But today, with a sizable contribution from this man here, we break ground on a state-of-the-art mental health care facility. One that will improve the well-being of Gotham and its citizens for years to come. And Mr. Wayne has a few words he'd like to say. Bruce?
Oke, saatnya ngomong. Yang atas.
My parents loved Gotham. They invested their blood, sweat, and tears in this city. You know, when I was 9 years old, my parents took me to see a movie about a hero in a mask. It was a hero who stood
9
up
years
to oppression
old.
and defended the
Sama
people
kayak
from
si Lara
injustice.
Croft waktu ditinggal
no
orang
matter
tuanya
the
guys.
cost. That night, my parents paid the ultimate cost defending me from a man who needed the
Ada
kind of help this
reporternya
new
yang cewek,
facility
guys.
will provide.
Oke, together.
With this facility and our next mayor, we change Gotham.
Today, on the anniversary of that fateful night, we dedicate this
Anniversary
facility
fateful
to
night.
Thomas and Martha Wayne.
Jadi
and
ini
usher
hari
in a
kematiannya
new
orang
era
tuanya
of
si
healing
Bruce.
for Gotham.
Dipakai untuk press conference guys. Oke.
I'm sure you all have plenty of questions about the new hospital, so let's open it up.
Oke, gue harus
You first,
ngejawab yang
Miss
benar
Val.
nih.
Thank you. With the opening of this new hospital, what does this mean for Arkham Asylum? What happens to the old building?
Kok kita biarin aja.
I say we leave the asylum standing as a reminder that we can do
Yes.
better. This time
Jawabannya
we won't fail
tepat.
those who need us most. All right, who's up next? You there.
Mr. Wayne, Julia Remark of the Tribune.
Tribune
My sources say
mana,
you welcomed
Jabar?
alleged mob boss Carmine Falcone into your home.
Oke. It's free country, netral aja,
Well,
netral.
I think Mr. Falcone is a voter just like anyone else in this city. He came to learn about Harvey Dent, your next mayor. Next question.
Please keep your questions on topic, people. We're here about the hospital, remember?
Oke, baca. JCPD, ada
Mr.
polisi
Wayne,
guys.
this morning the Globe received evidence of an offshore bank account managed by Carmine Falcone and your father, Thomas Wayne.
What exactly are you implying?
Transactions connected to organized crime going back years and continuing to this day. The paper trail ties your family directly to the mob.
What?
Care to comment?
Oke, yang atas. Dia bilang orang tuanya
And did
si
anyone
Bruce
else
ada
receive
kaitannya
this
dengan si
evidence?
The Globe, the Gazette, we all
mafianya
did.
itu,
Mr.
guys.
Wayne, is all your money dirty?
Is the Wayne family legacy built on lies?
Oke, semuanya nyerang si
How long
Bruce.
has your family been dealing with Falcone?
Could the allegations be true?
What aren't you telling us?
Does the mob sign
So
Wayne
for aja lah.
Enterprises paychecks?
All right, this press conference is over.
Mr. Wayne! Mr. Wayne!
How long has your family been dealing with
No,
Falcone?
jadi tidak
Could the
terkendali guys.
allegations be true?
Did you know about this, Bruce?
What aren't you telling us?
I'm sorry about this, Bruce. I don't know where the hell it's coming from. Damage control's my territory. We'll talk later. Everyone, please settle down. I'll be fielding your questions from here on out. Please, let's try to keep this civilized.
Bruce, I've been trying to reach you. The police are inside the manor.
No. Polisinya di rumah katanya.
Hey, careful!
Kenapa ya?
Put it back.
I'm afraid we can't, Mr. Wayne.
Oke, Gordon.
Says who?
This warrant. It's not personal. I had the boys turn the lights off, keep a low profile.
I'm sorry, are you arresting me?
Not unless I'm forced to. We're only collecting evidence today.
I didn't do anything.
That's what we're here to find out.
Alfred, keep an eye on them. Make sure they only take what they have to.
Of course, sir.
Gara-gara apa nih guys?
I meant what I said about not personal. We only want files related to Wayne Enterprises. The warrant covers your place, pardon me, places of residence, and any companies you own. Your holdings are
Kita
extensive.
tanya dia nyari apaan sih sebetulnya?
And what do you expect to find?
That's for our analysts back at the precinct to figure out. I can't comment. It's a valid warrant. I gotta serve it. Mayor Hill signed off on this himself.
Oh.
As long as he's mayor, he calls the shots.
Okay, so you just do whatever Mayor Hill says.
Perintah dari wali kotanya guys.
Hill and I, we have a vested interest to keep things professional. For Gotham's sake. Doesn't mean I like the words whistling through his windpipes. I don't know how your neck ended up on Mayor Hill's chopping block, but here we are.
Hill knows if I go down, Harvey's campaign goes down
Yep.
too.
That'd be a real shame. Mr. Dent's the only DA I ever trusted to make a conviction stick. As mayor, I think he can finally turn things around for us. For all our sakes, I pray you've got nothing to hide.
Ya, jadi ada kemungkinan si wali kota Hill-nya itu berusaha ngejatuhin si Bruce biar si temennya itu juga jatuh guys, gagal nyalonin wali kota. Oke, ada foto yang jatuh tadi ya, Kumpriang. Foto keluarga deh. Sad. 9 tahun.
Bruce, stay back!
Ini guys ceritanya baru keluar dari bioskop terus lewat gang
Don't have to do this.
dirampok. Oke, itu tiketnya yang tadi ya yang disimpan sama dia. Oke, ada
Bruce?
siapa namanya? Val.
I didn't mean to interrupt, but
No problem.
It's not a problem, really.
Bruce. First the mayor's office, now Wayne Manor. Gotham continues its streak of break-ins.
Yeah, really going for the record, huh?
Listen, Bruce. A scandal surrounding a beloved family like yours captures the public's attention. I can help you get the right kind of attention.
Okay.
Through my connections at the Gazette, I have all kinds of access. I can dig up whatever you need to fight this.
What's your angel? Aduh.
What's your angle?
Hampir aja, hampir.
Not all reporters just want a headline. Some of us are old-fashioned. I still want the truth. The Gazette received this supposed evidence like every other media outlet, and it's all hearsay. Flimsy sources. There isn't a shred of hard proof.
Still, allegations like this, they don't magically appear. Someone is going after my family, after me.
Obviously, the sender didn't identify themselves. We have no idea who it could be. I mean, no one's even done their due diligence on this yet. The press saw the fumble, they grabbed the ball and ran.
Yes, yang atas aja
Not
guys.
every day you get to go after a Wayne.
Hill wants me out of the picture because with my backing, Harvey wins in a landslide. All signs point to Hill.
You're a kingmaker, Mr. Wayne. And Harvey Dent is Gotham's knight in shining armor just waiting for the crown. You're the first target on Hill's list. By tonight, this scandal will be broadcast to every screen in Gotham. Everyone will be talking about it.
This isn't my first pass through the rumor mill. I know the damage it can do.
Then go on the record. Right here, right now, and stop it. You need to get out ahead of this. Your side is what matters, not wild speculation.
Oke.
On the record then.
Whenever you're ready.
Oke. Yang atas aja, guys.
The Wayne family has always been a cornerstone of Gotham. We have never had and never will have connections to organized crime.
That's exactly what the people of Gotham need to hear.
Vicky, namanya Vicky, bukan Val. Val itu di mana ya? Kayak ingat
You're
deh
gonna
namanya.
beat this, Bruce. The Waynes always come out on top.
Goodbye, Miss Vale.
Oh iya, emang namanya Val. Kumaha sih tadi Vicky yang remembering. Terus jadi Val.
I hate to admit it, but everyone smells smoke. A fire is heading this way.
Batman has made plenty of enemies, but my family... We've done nothing but support Gotham, even in its darkest days.
All this on the anniversary of your parents'
It's not a coincidence. Harvey's the district attorney. He should have told me this was coming.
Then find out why he didn't.
Oh, jadi si Harvey kemungkinan tahu ya, guys. Kemungkinan tahu kalau si Bruce bakal dibegitukan. Apa tuh dibegitukan? Oke, langsung disamperin dong, guys.
The warrant? What the hell's going on? Wait, does this have to do with what the reporters were talking about this morning?
Yang bawah
The
aja
press
deh.
conference turned into a bloodbath.
Tadinya gue mau pilih yang atas.
Someone's coming after me.
Let's avoid making another scene, shall we? The press is already up my ass as it is. Mayor Hill authorized this?
Yeah, then the cops raid my house, taking everything related to Wayne Enterprises. Computers, hard drives, files.
Oh, son of a bitch.
You're the goddamn DA, Harvey.
I didn't know
DA
about
itu
this,
apa
I
ya,
swear.
guys?
Hill totally blindsided me on this one. God damn it.
Blind of
He
us.
has no right to issue search warrants without my okay.
Okay, I believe you, Harvey. Mayor Hill's trying to screw us both over with this move.
And then he's made two enemies. I just don't get it. Why would Hill stick his neck out over this? Just to tangle you up in some frivolous investigation? It just doesn't make sense. I mean, what could he possibly
not?
hope to accomplish other than a few cheap headlines?
That is exactly what I intend to find out.
Easy, Bruce. Oh, God, what a mess. Bruce, I wish I could just make this go away, but I'm not sure if I can. If I get in the way of this investigation, Hill would be able to spin it as a conflict of interest. And that wouldn't be good for either of us. It would jeopardize the entire campaign.
We need to fight back. Hill cannot get away with this.
It may not be a war we can win.
The city will be behind you, Harvey, just like I am.
There you are.
Hey, you!
Oh, guys.
Sorry. I got a habit of being late.
Si
No,
matanya
just
ini
glad you made
Catwoman nih. Feeling gua. Oke, dia juga curiga tuh kan ngelihat ini luka di pipi.
You didn't tell me you were bringing a friend to dinner.
This is Selena.
Selena.
I hope I'm not interrupting anything.
Just election nonsense. I think we
Oke,
both welcome
langsung
a change
to
of
the
topic.
point.
I think we've met before.
You do look familiar.
Everyone knows who Bruce Wayne is.
Do they?
Pleasure to meet you, Miss...
Kyle.
Selena Kyle. Oke.
It's a strong grip you've got there. Don't worry. I'm not gonna
Ha, disindir.
Right, sorry.
Disindir
Selena's
waktu
new
dia
to town.
nyelamatin si
I've
Catwoman,
been
guys,
showing
dari
her around
gedung.
Gotham, introducing her to people.
You're an excellent tour guide,
Ah,
Holmes.
tahu nih,
Well,
si Catwoman-nya
if I lose
tahu.
the
nih.
election, I guess I can drive one of those double-decker
Okay,
tour
to the
buses
point aja,
around
guys.
town.
I'd take that ride.
How'd you get that shiner?
Bruce?
It's okay. Money doesn't buy
Dia tuh nggak
manners,
sopan
right?
sih sebetulnya. Karena pengen tahu
I was mugged.
pribadi seseorang.
I'm just angry I let that masked freak get away with all my stuff.
I still can't believe I let you walk home alone. I should have called you a car.
It's not
Oke,
your
kita
fault.
pasin dulu guys.
Did you at least get a look at the guy?
Good enough to make an ID.
I'll get Gordon down to GCPD to work on a lineup.
Tahu dia guys.
It's probably long gone by now. Whatever that idiot took.
I hope not. These were important materials.
Ooh, sensitive?
Very. I don't know how I'm gonna explain this to my client. When things like this happen in my line of work, people tend to overreact.
We should just be thankful you got
Oke,
away with
kita
a
tanya
black eye.
kerjanya guys.
So, what do you do for a living?
It's complicated. High risk, high reward.
Ah, stock market, huh?
Something like that. At least I'm not the only one who's
High
taken a
risk,
beating.
high reward itu
That press
biasanya di stock
conference?
market guys. Saham kayak gitu.
We've got it under control.
Trading uang,
Do you?
trading.
I'll handle it. Someone at my office has to know what's going on. Excuse me a moment.
Oke, dibiarin berdua.
Hey, it's Harvey.
Haha, terungkap. Oke. Masih diem-dieman. Aduh, ngobrol dong.
Nice to meet the real you.
Cewek duluan. Oke, likewise.
Likewise.
This explains a lot, actually. How you can afford the fancy armor, the toys. Wouldn't Harvey be surprised?
Oke.
Not to mention, everyone in this cafe.
Sorry about the black eye.
Kita
It's not the
baik-baikin dulu
first time a
guys.
man's hit me.
Sorry to hear that.
Don't worry. I'm not gonna expose you. Yet.
No, ancaman nih si Catwoman nih.
I'm curious about something, though. I do what I do for money, but you're Bruce Wayne. What's your excuse? I have to. But you,
Ada lah,
why take the
reasonnya
risk?
ada.
I think you know enough already. The rest is my secret.
And here I was thinking we were starting to get somewhere. How disappointing. You have something that belongs to me. I want it back. This is awkward for me. I'm used to robbing people, not the one being robbed.
Who hired you to break into the mayor's office?
My clients prefer to remain confidential. They don't know who I am, I don't know who they are.
But you know who I am.
These people
Yes.
I'm working for, they don't screw around. If I fail to deliver that drive, it's gonna cost a lot more than money.
Well, looks like you've made your bed.
No, we've made this bed, and I'm not gonna lie in it alone. You owe me. If they don't get what they want, there will be
I can
consequences.
help you.
I don't like consequences. In fact, I spend most of my time avoiding them.
All right, you want my help? You got it. What can I do?
You can give me back the drive.
Not possible.
Listen, I don't have a lot of time. My employer is expecting me to drop it off.
Where?
Just give it back.
The address now.
No, give me the drive.
Oke. You need to trust me.
You're just going to have to trust me.
I don't do trust. I guess I'm screwed either way. My contact, he'll be expecting a cat, not a bat.
When are you supposed to meet
Fixed
him?
out.
15 minutes ago.
Cat and bat.
Better hurry.
Oke.
Everything okay here?
You tell me.
I have my people working on it. We're gonna straighten everything out.
I feel better already. Sorry, but I've got to run.
So soon? Aren't you gonna stay for a drink?
Yeah, Bruce. Stay for a drink?
I'd love to, but I've got another appointment and I really don't want to be late for it.
Oh, all right then. Don't forget to change into your suit.
Disindir terus. Wajahnya si Harvey curiga banget. Oke, kita harus ke gudang. Oke.
Alfred, I'm at the
Sekarang kita
warehouse.
menjadi
No
The
sign
Dark
of
Knight
Catwoman's
lagi.
contact.
Guys,
quiet.
finally.
The sound of an ambush. Stay on guard.
Jadi di sini tempat janjiannya si Catwoman dengan yang nyewanya itu, guys. Oke, ada darah kayaknya. Oh. Oke, ada bunga, apaan tuh? Ada bunga mawar.
This wasn't a handoff. It was a massacre.
How many?
Ada usus, guys.
I
Jeroan.
count the pieces.
Oh, good lord. Who could have done such a thing?
That's what I'm gonna find out.
Gordon, Eastside Docks, Warehouse 133.
Keren si Batman nih. Oke. Blood.
Analyzing. It's a volatile chemical. Potential
Bukan darah,
psychoactive
guys.
nerve agent.
Chemical.
Vile stuff.
Bahan
Be
kimia.
very, very careful with that. Who knows what effect it may have?
Have the computer catalog the compound for further analysis.
As you wish.
Oke, kita lihat dulu.
Nothing left to bury.
No, itu jeroannya siapa? No. Oke. Gimana caranya?
Whatever exploded did so with enough force to obliterate the person standing next to it. But the chemicals themselves were inert.
Oke, jadi ada yang meledak terus kena orang, lalu jeroannya buyar.
I'll see what I can piece back together.
Kalau nggak salah ngerti, guys.
I've seen these outfits before.
Ya, ini yang ngerampok itu.
Same mercs that
City
broke into
Hall.
City Hall.
Jadi ada polisi, ada perampok.
A canister exploded, sending shrapnel right through the container door.
For once, I'm glad you arrived after the heist. Your armor wouldn't have protected you
Katanya
against
pecahan ledakannya sampai ke dalam kontainer, guys. Oke.
Canisters were stored here. Canisters of what?
Oke, kita cek dulu.
It's a cop. The force grows thinner every day.
Keren, Batman-nya keren. Oke. Jejak ban.
Something was here when the explosion occurred.
Guys, itu ada rantai-rantainya nanti ya. Itu kayaknya buat nyari clue
Rose.
dia tadi yang rantai-rantai. Gambar rantai itu
Falcone's
diling-lingin.
calling card.
He's been busy as of
Falcon!
late.
Send the drones hunting. I want to know his every.
Mafianya itu, guys.
Good thinking, sir.
Falcon. Oke, jadi ini ulahnya dia nih.
That bad?
Matanya hilang dong. Matanya hilang, si mukanya
Face
di...
slashed, throat torn open.
So, not natural causes then.
Oke, kita menghadapi apa nih? Masa di Batman ada monster gitu? Oke.
Skyline Club.
Skyline Club itu punyanya si Falcon.
This man's been badly burned. The damage seems to originate from inside his skull. What did this?
Jadi dia kebakarnya dari dalam kepalanya katanya, guys. Oke, kita ngapain? Aha. Nyari peluru. Oke. Nah, gimana sih? Kiri kanan, atas bawah nggak bisa. Oh. Siap.
Sensors say it's an incendiary route. Phosphorus residue. This could have superheated the contents of the canister,
causing the aforementioned boom.
blood, broken nails, bits of human flesh.
Blood, kukunya rusak, sama ada gigitan di tangannya, guys. Siap. Oh, lagi. Oke, ini kayaknya pecahan yang dia bilang tadi, guys.
Looks like a bullet started this.
A normal bullet couldn't have caused that explosion.
Doesn't appear normal. The point of entry's melted.
Oke. Loh, yang mana nginjek jeroan lagi.
The scrap of metal is from the exploding canister. But I need to know what caused the explosion.
Oke guys, kayaknya kita harus nyari clue dengan ngeling-ngelingin kayak gini nih. Jadi yang berhubungan kira-kira apa ya guys? Oke, cobain dulu deh. Trial dulu. Masih bodoh nih, belum mikir nih, belum bisa mikir. Oke. Kali aja orangnya mental kan guys. Tapi nggak juga sih, itu si mukanya berantakan banget.
Doesn't add up.
Iya, nggak nyambung lah intinya. Oke. Nggak cuman di sini doang guys. Oke, polisi. Oh iya, kan di kepalanya ada itu ya guys ya. Di kepalanya ada peluru.
Find a connection.
The bullet that killed the cop is the same type that blew up the canister.
I'm sure they didn't find that at the local gun store.
It appears military.
Gimana tadi nyambung nggak? Harusnya nyambung ya, ada animasinya tadi ya. Jadi si pelurunya kena besi terus meledak. Terus nggak ada lagi guys. Oh iya. Sambung ke kesini gitu. Betul guys.
No.
Oh enggak ya. Salah. Terus ya guys, benar. Cobain ya. Ini dugaannya gua nih guys. Oke. Soalnya kan si tangannya rusak ya.
The cop
Betul kan?
shredded this merc to pieces, barehanded.
God, what would cause someone to do that?
The nerve agent could make them psychotic.
Gak ngerti gua. Penyebabnya apaan? Gak ngerti gua.
Someone drove
Okay,
off after the
progress.
explosion.
Have you put it together?
Yes. Falcone leaving his rose here. This is a message. Dead cops, stolen chemicals. He's making a big move. One of his snipers hit a canister with an incendiary bullet, causing
Jadi
it to
ada
superheat
tiga
and explode.
pihak guys.
This may have
Si
been a distraction
penjahat,
or a way of destroying
Polisi
evidence.
sama sniper.
Cops moved in to stop the theft. Falcone's men gunned them down.
Oke,
Then things turned grim.
saling bunuh-bunuh. Han.
Possibly due to the psychoactive nerve agent. A cop ripped up a merc's face with his bare hands.
Yang ini nih nggak tahu kenapa nih.
It was put down. Same sniper, same type of bullet. Looks like Falcone's men got what they wanted and escaped.
Kemungkinan si polisinya gara-gara bahan kimianya itu guys
based
terus
on two
jadi
impact
gila.
trajectories, the canister and the dead cop. The shooter could only have a clear shot from there
Oke. Kita nyari snipernya sekarang.
and would have contaminated himself with the phosphorus residue. Program the skimmers to pick up that signature.
Right away, sir.
Siap. Oke.
Both targets could have been shot from here, but no phosphorus trace.
Terlalu dekat. Oke, ada dua guys. Yang kiri dulu deh. Oke, ada jejak mesiunya.
Phosphorus spike. Clear vantage point. We have a winner. This is the right spot. So where did he go?
Oke guys, ada rokok.
Killing time.
Oke, jadi si snipernya udah nungguin di situ. Nungguin sampai mereka, cop sama penjahatnya datang.
Found him.
Oke. Udah mati kah? Udah mati guys, snipernya juga. Oh belum. Lagi tidur dong.
Don't make me add your corpse to this graveyard. Falcone, why did he do this?
I ain't telling you nothing. You can't make me talk.
Okay.
Talk, and I spare you an ambulance ride. The police won't offer the same. Not to a cop killer.
Rather chance them than talk to a clown like you. You trying to scare a confession out of me? I won't break.
Your bones will.
Mau diapain nih? Oke.
It's true what they said about you. You're a freaking animal.
Yes.
Give me a reason to stop. You know you can bleed to death without ever spilling a drop. All on the inside.
Bermain dengan psikologi.
Tell me the plan.
Untuk dapat jawaban guys.
Swinging.
Kalengnya.
The Catwoman supposed to hand over a drive. Had the container number we needed, but she flaked.
Jadi si Catwoman jadiannya dengan dia guys.
Container by container. Someone must have heard us. Called the cops. We were told no witnesses.
Why risk open war with the GCPD?
Some kind of chemicals. Falcone wanted them.
What are the chemicals for?
We were paid to steal them, not ask questions.
No, bohong. Aduh guys, mau dipatahin nih.
I start here and keep breaking until you answer.
The chemicals! Some kind of explosive!
Okay.
A weapon! I don't know! Falcone said he'd use them soon!
Used where?
That's all I know! I swear!
Aduh guys,
I told you everything I know!
patahin aja.
You're an animal! I was just here for a pickup!
No, kayaknya jujur dia guys.
You're a cat!
Ya, jangan. Duh, mau dipatahin tadi linunya kerasa banget nih.
Get an ambulance in here!
I think I need to call the coroner instead. It's Montoya.
Janganlah guys, kita ngobrol aja. Kalau pergi nanti malah dicurigain.
Hey! Freeze! Don't move!
Stand down, Montoya. No, thank God. He was about to kill me. You want to tell me what the hell this is all about? I told you he was about to kill me. What are you waiting for? Arrest him.
Falcone was behind.
Falcone.
I thought he'd been a little quiet lately.
Falcone stole a shipment of chemicals. Appears to be a weaponized agent. Causes people to go berserk, turn violent. We need to act before he releases it.
I got a task force on it.
You already have one.
You're taking this too far, Bruce.
Oke guys. Sudah 50 menit lebih. Oke guys, gua pause dulu. Well guys, untuk gameplaynya gua stop dulu sampai di sini. Gua akan lanjutin lagi besok ya guys. Jadi hari ini lumayan dapat apa ya guys ya? Dapat pencerahan kalau musuhnya itu adalah si Major Hill dan Falcone guys. Terus kita ketemu dengan Catwoman, Catwoman-nya juga ternyata tahu identitasnya si Bruce Wayne bahwa dia itu Batman. Makin seru aja guys. Oke deh, gua akan lanjutin lagi besok guys. Terima kasih udah menonton video gua. Sampai ketemu lagi di video gua berikutnya ya guys. Dadah guys.